In last class, I have completed up to question number 4, but one student asked me a doubt on this question. So, because of this, I am going to start with question number 4, then further I will start from the remaining questions. Okay, let's begin. Here in this question, it is given there is a rectangular sheet of paper who is 12 hole 1 upon 2 centimeter long and 10 hole 2 upon 3 centimeter wide. In this question, we need to find the perimeter. What we need to calculate? We need to calculate perimeter of rectangular sheet. So to calculate the perimeter of rectangular sheet, you need to find the perimeter of rectangle. Why it is rectangle? Because it is in rectangular shape. Rectangular shape. So here we have the solution. First of all, you should know what is the perimeter of rectangle. The perimeter of rectangle is equals to 2 multiplied by length and breadth, where the length is given to us is 12 whole 1 upon 2 centimeter, where if we talk about the breadth is equals to 10 whole 2 by 3 centimeter. Okay, so wide is equals to the breadth. Here the wide is equals to, or it's denote to breadth. Now perimeter of rectangle, as I already told you about it, is 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. So what we need to do in this question, we have to put the value of length here and the value of breadth here. I mean to say, we will write like this: 2 multiplied by 12 whole 1 by 2 plus 10 whole upon 2 upon 3. So after putting the value here, we need to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. So here I have made a step. See here and watch it carefully how I have done. Hope you understand, because I explained you this thing so many times. But once again, if you have any doubt, or if you have a doubt, I'm going to explain you this one more time. See here, first we will multiply denominator with the whole number, then the answer or the result we will add with the numerator. So here 2 multiplied 12 plus 1. Similarly, here we'll multiply the denominator with the whole number, so 3 into 10, and what are the result we'll get, we'll add with 2. So after doing the calculation, here we will get 2 multiplied by 25.2 plus 32 upon 3. Is it clear? Then as we are moving further, see, 2 will remain as it is, multiply will also remain as it is, because according to the BODMAS, we are going to solve the values inside the bracket first. So we need to solve this question, 25 upon 2 plus 32 upon 3. How we will solve? The procedure is so simple. I already explained you this question so many times. So if you still have any doubt, you watch my previous video. I will share you link. Now here what you need to do, you need to multiply the denominator of the second fraction with the numerator of first, and the denominator of the first fraction with the numerator of second, or you can say by cross multiplication. 25 you will multiply with 3 and 32 you will multiply with 2. Then afterward you have to multiply both denominators and write it at denominator place. Then afterwards you see here 25 3 the 75 and 32 2 the 64 upon 6. When you will add this, 75 plus 4 is equals to 9. 5 plus 4 equals to 9, and 7 plus 6 equals to 13. So answer is 2 multiplied by 139 upon 6. If we solve it, or if we reduce it, so we will get here 139 upon 3. See, hope you clear this. If you still have any doubt, you can ask me this question again. I don't have any problem to explain you this question one more time. Okay, now question number 5. Find the perimeter of triangle ABE. Second, the rectangle BCDE. and here we need to calculate whose perimeter is greater. So in this question we have actually three questions. First we need to find the perimeter of this triangle ABE. This is a triangle. We need to calculate its perimeter. Second, rectangular BCDE. Rectangle BCDE. And afterwards we need to compare whose perimeter is greater. Either the perimeter of triangle is greater or the perimeter of rectangle is greater. So before starting anything, first you should know what is the meaning of perimeter and how we will calculate. Perimeter is the sum of all the boundaries, or you can say the total length of any figure. I repeat, perimeter is total length of any figure. How you calculate the total length? By doing addition of all the sides. It means to calculate the perimeter of this triangle, you need to add AB, BE and EA. All three sides you need to add here. Similarly, to find the perimeter of rectangle, you need to add all four sides. We know that the perimeter of triangle ABE is equals to AB plus BE plus EA. So what is the length of AB? AB is equals to 5/2 centimeter, BE equals to 2 whole 3/4 centimeter and EA equals to 3 whole 3/5 centimeter. Put the value of AB, BE and EA here. AB equals to 5/2 centimeter, BE equals to 2 whole 3/4 centimeter and EA equals to 3 whole 3/5 centimeter. Now afterwards, here we can see this is a improper fraction, this is a mixed fraction and this is also a mixed fraction. So first we will convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Am I correct? Yes. And you know how we convert mixed fraction into improper fraction? If you have doubt, you can see my previous video. So here I am going to solve this question directly. I mean to say I am not showing you here how to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. I will solve here directly. So 5/2 centimeter plus, if we convert this into improper fraction, we will get here 11/4. How? 4 to the 8 plus 3 equals to 11/4. Similarly here 5 3 15 plus 3 equals to 18/5 centimeter. See here. Correct? Now next we are taking LCM. You know why we are taking LCM? Because to add all three fractions, we need to convert all these into like fraction. What are like fraction? The fractions whose denominators are same are like fraction. Okay, if you don't know what is like fraction, you can watch my previous video. Now you have videos, you can see it again and again and you can clear your doubt very easily. So here beta, we will take LCM and see how we have done LCM here. 2 1s are 2, 2 to the 4 and 5 here. Again 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2 and 5 will still here. 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5. So LCM of this, here we have 20. Okay, if you don't know beta how to find LCM, you comment me about it that you don't know LCM, then I will explain you how to perform LCM. Clear? Now next, here we are going to solve this. You already know how we are solving it. If you don't know beta, you can bother my previous video. Here I have given you a complete solution of such kind of questions and very deeply. So here I am going to explain you. First, divide the denominator with LCM. I mean LCM divided by denominator and multiply by numerator. 20 divided by 2, you will get here 10, then multiply with 5. Similarly, 20 divided by 4, you will get 5 and multiply by 11. 20 divided by 5, you will get here 4 and multiply with 18. So after performing the multiplication, here you will get 50, 55 and here 72. Okay. Now perform the addition. You will get here 177 upon 20. What is 177 upon 20? 177 upon 20 is the perimeter of triangle ABE. Now, second part of this question, we are going to find the perimeter of rectangle. The perimeter of rectangle you already know. The perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Okay. In question number 4, I already gave you this formula. The perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. So what is length here? Length is equals to BE and breadth is DE. Okay. BE plus DE or AD. Okay, both are the same thing. So what is the value of BE? BE is 2 whole 3 by 4 centimeter and ED is 7 upon 6 centimeter. Put the value here. So here what I have done, see here beta, again I convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Hope you understand the step. If you have doubt, you can comment me beta. 2 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 3 plus 7 multiplied by 2 upon 12. How you get this? Same procedure beta. Take LCM of 4 and 6, you will get here 12. Here you will divide, so you will get here 3. And if you divide 6 and 12, you will get 2. Multiply this, you will get 2 multiply 33 plus 14 upon 12, and finally you will get the answer 47 upon 6. After this, now you need to compare the following fraction. I mean the perimeter of triangle as well as perimeter of rectangle. How you need to convert? First, you will see the denominators of both the perimeters. If they are same, that means if they are like, so we can easily compare. But if they are not like, we need to convert the following fraction into like fraction. So here the perimeters which we have given, their denominators are not equal. So we will take or we will convert the following fraction into like fraction. So for this, what we will do, we will take LCM of both the denominators and the LCM is 60. So write 177 upon 20, which is the perimeter of a triangle. Now to make 177 upon 20 into like fraction, what you need to do? Make their denominator equal. You can do this question like this, and another method I already explained you in the previous part. For this you can watch my previous video. Here I am going to do this question with new method. Maybe you have already done this method in previous class, and here is the new method. If you like, you can also do this method. Okay, so see here, so in this condition we are converting the denominator which is equals to the LCM. So the denominator is 60 here. To convert 20 into 60, what you need to do? Multiply 20 with 3. So whenever you are going to division or multiplication, the value should be equal. It means we should not create any harm to this fraction. The value should be equal or the equivalent to this one. Okay, either you will do division or multiplication, the value which you will obtain, it always equivalent to the actual value. Okay, so here multiply 3 in both the condition, you get here 531 upon 60. Now if you convert the next fraction into like fraction, so here the denominator is 6, so by which you number you will multiply here, then you will multiply with, guess at what time we will get 60. In the table of 6 we will get 60 at 10 times, so here we are going to multiply the fraction with 10. 47 upon 10 and 6 into 10. Okay, so we can see that 521 is greater than 470, obviously. Yes or no? Yes, 531 is greater than 470. Why we are saying like this? Because here in this condition, now our denominators are same, but in the previous condition denominators were not same, so it is quite difficult to say that this fraction is greater or this one is greater. So see better, by this we can get that the perimeter of triangle is greater than perimeter of rectangle. Okay, so here our answer. Next, question number 6. Salil wants to put a picture in a frame. The picture is 7 whole 3.5 centimeter wide. To fit in the frame, the picture cannot be more than 7 whole 3 by 10 centimeter wide. How much should picture be trimmed? So here is a question. A boy whose name is Salil want to put a picture into a frame, but the size of the picture is greater than the frame. So how you will put this picture? Definitely you will cut the picture. So here the meaning of trimmed is cut, or you can fold it or you can cut it. Both thing you can do, but how much you can do, how we will calculate? So see here, the picture is 7 whole 3 by 5 centimeter wide and the frame is 7 whole 3 by 10 centimeter wide. It means the picture is wider than the frame. Okay, so what you need to do, first you write width of a picture, clear, then write width of a frame, then you subtract both the width. How you will find the answer? While doing subtraction, while performing the subtraction, you will get your answer. So this question you have to do at homework. It means at home you are doing this. You can do this question by own self, and whatever the answer you will get, you comment me on comment box. Okay.